Hey guys, welcome back to guys and gals, of course. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas Honest Hearts DLC on the Mysterious JG.
Peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were still talking. I wouldn't have cut you off. We don't want to make them mad. These guys are peaceful, but we'll see whether they get mad about the fact that we're bringing them awesome supplies. That shouldn't make them mad. These guys are warriors, not politicians. Excuse me, politicians, not warriors. They're hunters. That's something that's been established. These guys are hunters, and we don't want them getting wiped out by the Whitelegs, who are warriors and are trying to join the Legion. They're basically raiders. All they know how to do is kill people and take their shit. They don't know how to fend for themselves. They're being kind of a problem. I think it's safe to say we won't encounter a whole lot of beasties on our way into their camp, because we're basically at their camp, and they're hunters, so animals probably not wandering in here that much. If they are, they're getting
You
killed.
are the one Joshua Graham sent to us.
Oh, hey.
Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Oh, thanks. I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe.
Well, I have done that.
Each sorrow makes his own. And only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people.
So specific,
Our
Yaoguai?
shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Perhaps a side quest will appear on your map. What's your deal? Give me some info on. Tell me more about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the holy tongue.
At the next
We have
rising
had
of the
good
sun, you
relations
mean
with the
tomorrow?
other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us so far.
I think rather
I
than
do
being
not
called
know
the
how
White
long
Legs, it
even
should be
he
called
can
Crazy
protect us,
Legs.
though.
And it's spoken like that. Crazy Legs.
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Midwife to Sorrows.
I speak your language. It's so different from my own. I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
So what's something else?
What would you speak of?
I guess you're our info dump lady. Tell me about Daniel. What's his deal?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows.
A snappy
He
dresser
taught
and a
me to
good
speak
friend.
the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Yeah. You guys are speaking English. What the? There is a totally different language they speak. Basically, it's English, but with, stereotypical Native American inflection. Holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in.
Mm-hmm. King
The
James
Father in
Version?
the
Or?
caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Jerks. Have you known him for long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it.
Very
Daniel knew
sacred.
the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives.
He stepped in it
After the
when he
birth,
found you guys.
I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
He learned from Worf in that one episode where he had to deliver Keiko's baby.
What would you speak of?
Salt Upon Wounds. His name suggests he's an ass.
He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Who or what is the father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the new Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion.
Uh-huh.
He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
They're taken to a wonderful place full of caravan lunches. That sounds like what I've heard about the god of the new Canaanites.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the new Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images.
He showed me his
His
etchings.
holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today.
Like the gods
The people
themselves.
sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the new Canaanites were spared.
And then you die, you get your own planet where you get to be God.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Great Father, I will prove that I will eat. Sorry, I already screwed up. Great Father, I will prove that I will true warrior.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Mm-hmm. Still though, I do love the bear claw. It's making me kind of hungry. Alright, let's get into their headquarters here.
Yeah, Dad.
I just went into slow motion. Pretty cool, huh?
Good.
Good to see you. Hey, you're Daniel. You're just a dude.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan.
Mm-hmm.
A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Are you
The
responsible
sorrows will mourn
somehow?
your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Let me be frank about Frank. Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These
Well, not
supplies
taken.
are
I
a
love being
godsend.
called Gentile.
But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more white-leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley.
There'll be
Specifically,
peace in the valley
I
over
need
me
you to
one
scout
day.
out some locations for whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Oh, I got some more challenge. Ooh, a lot of experience too. Leveled up, bitch. Oh, not quite. Alright. He said something interesting. It's one of my linguistic points I like to pick up on. I don't remember exactly what he said. He said something like they're smart but ignorant, or that they were intelligent but ignorant, or whatever. One of those little linguistic things that I always cling to. The word ignorant means something very specific. It means lacking in information. So an intelligent person can be ignorant. And that's kind of what he's getting at. They're smart, but they've got this belief that they can't go into those places, which prevents them from going in there. Doesn't make them stupid. It just they don't know what he knows. So I thought I would point that out in case anybody was wondering why is he calling them smart but not ignorant. I'm just showing you how intelligent I am. Although it might be you already knew that and don't need me to explain, in which case I'm ignorant. Get it? Anything to help, I'll do what I can. If it'll get me out of here, sure. Come on, I got you everything you needed. Just give me the damn map. We're like super nice guys. Let's
I
continue to be
appreciate the
super nice guys.
enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs.
Mm-hmm.
One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying.
No, but I want to be able to get.
After this, it's just a matter of
points
getting
for
everyone
seeing
out of here
shit.
safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Explosives are always handy. Daniel's giving you some pre-war mining explosives and special detonator. Explosives aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary to your exploration.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp.
Aw,
Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
hug it out, brah. Are you sure you've been a useful companion so far? Just when I get a useful minion.
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
Give my regard to Joshua.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Did you just call me ass kiss? Alright.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Oh, yeah.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Can you carry half my inventory? You don't appear to have any pockets. Quiet as the waters perk. It is much easier to sneak by the white legs. Their purr is decreased. Well, I've already got maximum. Ooh, I love the outfit, I gotta say. I've already got maximum. Can't steal that. Maximum sneak, and if she decreases their perception, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to avoid them. So the Great Staircase. Find a map of the Grand Staircase region. Speak to Waking Cloud about taking her as a guide. I've already done. Advanced Scouts wipe out the White Leg encampment. Excuse me. Gotta be careful about saying wipe out the White House by mistake, because it'll turn out the NSA's listening to my LP. Which is nice, it means somebody's listening. Steal the White Legs War Totems. Deal with the White Legs camp. Kill the White Legs planting the traps. Disarm the traps. Deal with the White Leg traps. Kill the Yaogwai at Pine Creek. Collapse the Yaogwai cave. Deal with the Yaogwai at Pine Creek. Speak to Whitebird the Shaman. I guess we'll knock this one out first. Should be pretty close by. So we got a whole new world. We got a whole new companion. Oh, she's up there. All right. I'm saying she. I don't know that it's a she. I'm following you. I didn't really get to talk to you. You've probably got more stuff I could
I'm glad
learn.
to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I'd like your hat. Is there any other way I can help the Sorrows? Why are you so eager to evacuate? You don't seem to be a pacifist. Yeah, why don't we kick their asses?
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war.
We're getting ready to win the war.
You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
You're right to leave, but I don't think you should kill any of the white legs. That's an awful lot of responsibility to take on. If you're willing to defend the Sorrows, why not pursue the white legs?
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
Punch him in the face. Joshua's a new Canaanite, and he's obviously willing to attack the white legs.
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body.
You're a
When you
monument to
do you only see
mankind's
a man
ability
of
to be
God?
judgmental.
Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him.
I'm
Joshua
so much
wants to
better
fight
than
because
him.
The white legs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
Uh-huh. Any other way I can help the Sorrows?
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley, and you might even find some on Whitelegs you come across.
Okay, so that would be something I could do. You mentioned you need healing power. If I have some, you're still interested.
Ah, that's great news. We can use anything you can offer.
Here, take all my healing powders.
Thanks. That will help a good deal.
I got karma. Would I get anything else for that? Oh, well, no, I guess not.
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds.
Is he
War
one of the
all he
marked
knows.
people?
Everything
You know,
he
minorities?
has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding,
Sorry,
and scavenging.
Mormon viewers.
It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls.
Good thing I got
Maybe
a
that's
sniper
true.
rifle.
So what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
What do you do here?
I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
And it's important that we really be judgmental. It used to help the Sorrows. What do you mean? What
I'm
do you do
trying to
now?
make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The New Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the New Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows.
Has this happened before?
Yes. But not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent.
It's a good thing we have
We lost
Ator,
Tar
the
Walkers
Avenger.
And the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes.
Tar Walkers.
We paid for them. But they paid more.
A lot more,
I'd like
say.
to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole.
That's what she said. Like, Whitelegs are here already, so what's your plan?
To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process.
Many Bothans
But they
died to
can't
bring us
follow
this
us east.
information.
Not into the grand staircase.
Why not?
They don't know how to live off the land. We head there. We can find some safety.
We'll find a horrible shithole that nobody else will come to.
Of course.
I don't really care about medical assistance. Father in the cave.
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in.
It's a beautiful
Watched
mind
over
read
the
there, buddy.
caves in the
Father
valley.
in the...
They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the New Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
And I'm thinking of taking their old festival days and cramming our religion into them. And getting new holidays like, you know, Easter. You might want to have a chat with them. They think your Lord and the Father are the same.
Oh? Oh. Of course.
Dumbass.
How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child.
Well, Jesus
No wonder they
was the
picked up
child
on
of
things so
Mary.
easily.
I
I
mean,
guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
with their crazy language that sounds nothing like ours. Alright, whatever, buddy. I'm done with this guy. He don't know the Pokemons. I'm done with this kid. You gotta learn this shit. Hey, nice underwear.
Catubiu, Nayu.
Got to be a macho man. Macho man. I got to be a macho. Always so popular. Always in demand. So, yeah, I gave up some healing powders in exchange for karma, but I might have needed it because I've been using their clay pots without their permission, which almost got me killed. Well, it didn't almost get me killed. It turned them hostile. I would have wiped out the entire camp. At this point, I'm like level 30 plus, got machine guns, they're tribals. I would have done okay. Let's go talk to Ladyface in her camp. Wow, I'm discovering all sorts of cool shit. Crossroad Caravan, is that? No, I need to go to Whitebird's Cave. Which is not here. Oh, it's over here. Man, you know, I'm really having a good time. I'm getting to the point now where I need to like wrap up my session here, but
I have seen many strange
totally into
plants
this.
in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
I better start encountering these things soon, otherwise I'm gonna think you and the other dude are like nutsy cuckoo. Blue fly sliders, of course I'll make some of those. Healing powders. Well, we found a whole bunch of Brock flowers. If I think of, I gotta check and see if it actually makes a difference how many of those you gave. Well, no, let's check our quests. Do we have a quest to provide? Now, there's no quest to buy. It's just a little unmarked quest that we can do.
Hola, outsider.
Giving them Ola.
Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
Oh yeah, that's right. They said that they came from a land called, I forget what they call the land these people came from, but I think what's going on here is that there's a mixture of Spanish and English. It's Spanglish. I hear it every day, folks. Ah, what? I don't know what visions of truth means. Kuros, visions of power.
Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
I've already got the roots you need, dumbass.
These roots
Didn't you
make
check my
sacred
inventory before
vision
talking to
deep.
me?
You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Sure.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see?
No, back it up. You're
You
going
go to
too
cave.
fast.
Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
I guess that's what this other cave was about. Oh no, it's not. It's really, really far away, and it's over there someplace. Oh shoot! Farther to go than I thought, I guess. Caterpillar's Mound, eh? I do kind of wonder where Crossroad Cavern is gonna let out. Oh, I'm tripping balls, man. Is this gonna go away on its own after a while? Yeah, seriously, dude, I am tripping balls. Yeah, I feel like the placement of this cave suggests it probably lets out somewhere else on the world map. Or it's just a place where you can fight stuff. And you probably don't want to do that while you're tripping balls. Let's just murder lots of coyotes. See if I can piss off Kalos if he's watching this thing. I mean, you know, just coming in here is like, oh, hey, look, you guys are marked red. That means I get to kill you. I wonder if you can even make coyote steaks. I guess I'll find out. There was another one, but it's hard to tell where it was because, again, I'm tripping balls. There's a cave fungus among us. I figured this had to let out somewhere else, otherwise I wasn't sure what the purpose was. So where did we end up? Oh. Doesn't seem like that useful a place to appear. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I'm back to not knowing why we bothered to come over here. I found Glass Chime Cave. Alright, well, let's continue our crazy quest. Let's also switch to a different gun. On a whim. In part just because we keep encountering stuff up close. Good to see you. Yeah, we can make coyote steaks, sure.
I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Yeah, well,
I'll fight you if I must.
I might be better company if I wasn't tripping balls. Hey! White Leg Tribals. They were awfully close to your camp. Well, this one person. Okay, threatening to need more, yeah, I was about to say, threatening to run out of, space for gear. That fixed it. I guess I'll keep picking cave fungus, but I don't even know. Wow, you guys are all over the dang place. There's a lot of you guys coming. She's in trouble already. Don't think I shot her. Man, you guys die fast. You are on fire. Well, crap.
This one is
Killing you, apparently.
mine. Leave my children orphans.
Wow, that fire seems to be healing you. Pretty neat. Anyway, I guess we'll just keep going with explosives until we get to 80, which we did. So now we gotta start putting it into, I think I said melee. Let's go with melee. Either that or I gotta start, thinking about, maxing out skills so that I don't even need, books. But, hey, we get another perk. Tell you what, this might be a good time to call it a video, and I'll read through the perks, and so you don't have to watch me go through and agonize over the perks. But when we come back, we're still tripping balls, and that's not going to stop until we finish this quest. Excuse me, we're going to have a lot of people to loot and a lot of consolidation of equipment to do when we get back, but that's okay, because that's part of the fun that is Fallout New Vegas. Honest Hearts. I'm the Mysterious VG. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time.